This video is to show you how I made a portable fixed vertical bandsaw from a Harbor Freight / Bauer portaband. The Harbor Freight or the Bauer bandsaw comes like you see here, and my idea was to build a stand so I could basically hang it from the handle and then strap it or do something to fix it into the stand itself. So the stand I made out of 1/2-inch square tubing. It's welded together. I make no claim to having any welding ability whatsoever, so I don't even want to hear about the welds. But this is what I came up with. So basically it's a hook to hang the handle on, and then kind of a V-shaped area for the body to slide into, and then holes for a strap or something to strap it in. So that was my idea. So how that ended up fitting, see if I can get this in there. Just like that. So it actually slid in there pretty tight. I think he used 1.25" spacing or something like that. I did grind my brackets a little bit to get them to fit right against the body of the bandsaw, and then I ended up not strapping it in. It is solid. So it really, between the cantilevered weight and just how tight those brackets end up fitting, it's tight. So the stand itself, I have right at this point just clamped to a base. The base is a base off of a barbecue grill. Never throw those away. I almost made that mistake. So that's worked out really good for actually fixing it. So the other part of it is you have to have a platform for your material to work on. So I'll show what I did for that. The factory base is held on with 2 Allen screws, so I'll take those out, and then I'm going to replace this guide with a platform. Once you have those 2 screws out, the guide comes off. I made basically a 6-inch square platform out of, this is 10 gauge, so what's that, 135 thousandths. Cut that feature out. So that's, your blade slides in, and then welded on a backer plate with holes drilled for those Allen screws. So again, no comments on the welding, please. That 10 gauge steel, 135 thousandths, gives enough clearance for those Allen head screws to go back in and be out of the way. So there we go. Once those are tightened down, your work will slide over the top. Not a lot of room, but enough. And for my switch, so right now I'm just using a spring-loaded hand clamp. Not the most elegant, but certainly works. I don't have it plugged in at the moment, and then you release it, off it goes. So I'm sure I'll come up with something a little prettier than that, but certainly functional for now. So I got the bandsaw on sale at Harbor Freight for $100. The steel I've had in my garage for a while, and it's pretty much scrap. So there you go, $100 and you got yourself a vertical bandsaw.